Good morning and welcome to this live broadcast. I'm MJ Lifestylist coming to you from my home and studio in Bournemouth in the UK. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a brand new week and I am here to provide you with some motivation, inspiration and conversation for your day ahead. As always, we begin the morning by showing our attitude of gratitude. So why not pop on screen the 3 things that you are grateful for today? What 3 things are you grateful for today in your attitude of gratitude? Let's have a check. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a chat. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you just joined us, good morning to you all. I'm just going to quickly pop this onto my personal page. I have to do it via my phone these days. This broadcast. What did we get up to this weekend? What have we got up to? What did we do? Where did we go? Did we see anyone? I had a lovely walk on Saturday. Lovely, lovely walk on Saturday with the gorgeous Jane Sample. And we went for a walk around the neighborhood and then just ended up sitting on a park bench in the park, just chatting. Separated, of course. Whatever it's called, socially distanced. Hey Claire, how are you? Hey Carly, good morning. Hey Karen. And Claire saying, grateful for sunny weather, relaxing weekends, and my good friends. Amazing. So yeah, so we sat socially distanced. We sat there for about an hour just having a chat on the park bench. Lots and lots of dogs came up to say hi. I don't take Bella with me when I go out on those walks because, well, Bella hasn't had a great weekend. She hasn't been feeling too good herself. But yeah, we had a great time on Saturday. Chatted to my neighbour for a while over the fence yesterday. Just, regular stuff, I suppose. Regular stuff. But I am also, I'm doing studying in a new field for me. The theory. So I have something I'm interested in and I'm looking into going into, and I don't have any qualification behind me, but I have the practical experience. So I have picked up a study course, but the course, the diploma that you get is an umbrella diploma, which means the only way you can get it is to study the subjects that are underneath it. So basically it was sold as a package deal. So to get my diploma, I've got to pass all 7 of these subjects because they all contribute towards the overall diploma. And so far I am 4 subjects down. I've written 4 of my exams and I have an average of 91% so far. So I'm doing really well. Much better than I even expected. But I've got 3 subjects still to write, and the first of which I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to put my head down, get all the studying done, and then write the exam by the end of the day, or the end of the evening, should I say, because it's going to take me a while to do. There's 15 or 16 modules to go through, and there's tests for each of those, and then a big test at the end. But it is keeping me occupied and certainly educating me in time for my my life change. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Grateful for my garden, my neighborhood, my health, and sunshine. Amazing. Yeah, the little walk on Saturday that Jane and I did around the neighborhood. Can I help you? Come say hi then, Kim. Kim? Come on. Kim? Bella's not feeling great, guys. She's been having a sicky weekend. She was lying by Daddy all weekend. Yes. Bella says hi. And that little walk on Saturday was 3.5 kilometers that Jane and I walked. Just, up and down roads until we got to the park, the main King's Park here in Bournemouth. And then we sat there for an hour and then we kind of meandered back down. Which was great, really. Really, really good. Really, really good. Hey, Kelly Dowrick, how are you? Lovely to see you. I'm going to pull a card for everyone that's here. Let's have a bit of a chat, guys. Why don't you share the 3 things that you are grateful for? If you've just joined us, go on, share the 3 things that you are grateful for this morning. Bella, what 3 things are you grateful for this morning? Ooh. Yes. So yeah. First card of the morning. I love this card. I'm always so glad when it comes up. Let's take the green screen off so you can see her. There she is. She is Spark. And obviously there's lots of green in this card, which is why it all pixelated when the green screen was on. Spark 34. Now 3 and 4 come to a 7. 7's all about transformation and metamorphosis. And Spark, for me, this card is about finding your passion and following through with it. Find that passion and follow through with it. And then, see what comes of it. So there's a girl playing a violin in this card, and there are red droplets coming off the violin as the bow is striking the strings. And so we get this idea that it's passionate. There's just this flow of passion that happens because of the bow and the strings, and that she is just following her passion. And for me, if you follow your passion, if you ignite that spark, if you find something to make you really interested in the things that you're doing, then that's just going to follow through in a great way, in a very great way. So what is your passion? What is your passion? Yeah, let's ask that this morning, guys. What is your passion? Who wants to share their passion with us? What are you passionate about? Hair color, makeup, now soak in the bath, doing some pampering this morning. Oh, we like that. I would love to have a bath, to have a nice soak in. We gave up our bath when we moved in here because we moved from a flat that had a bath with a shower over it, and it's probably not the best decision we've ever made. But certainly that sounds great, Kelly. And why not pamper yourself? Why not pamper yourself? So if you've just joined us, I'm MJ Lifestylist. We are doing some motivation, inspiration, and conversation for your day ahead. You share the 3 things you're grateful for on screen in the comment section, and we all have a bit of a chat. I'm also pulling a couple of cards to see how we are doing. A couple of cards to see how we are doing today in the now. Anne-Marie Coleman says, I made it here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bella. Well, hey, Anne-Marie. How are you doing this morning? Let's hope you are feeling tons better. Let's hope you are feeling tons better. So what is your passion? Well, I have a passion for working with people. I have a passion for working with people, and I have a passion for teaching. And along that line, this Saturday I'm teaching a mediumship course, how to connect with your guides, how to work on your connection, how to come to answers quicker when you are searching mediumistically. All of those things sort of come forward in the course that I'm workshop really that I am teaching on Saturday. It's from 10 till 2, so it's only 4 hours long, 10 till 2 UK time, and we are going to be learning from me, my techniques and my little twists and things that I do to get to work quicker and quicker and to be able to be more effective. Some meditation maybe, and then we're also going to be passing on the skills and getting other people to try and do some intuition and some reading from their mind's eye, I suppose, from their mind's eye. So if you want to do that, it is £40 a person now. It's gone back up to its normal price. It's £40 a person. We did have an early bird special, and a couple of people did actually take advantage of that, but we are now back to full price. So it's £40 a person for the 4 hours. You do get sent some notes via email, and you take part from 10 till 2 this Saturday. I've only got 2 or 3 places left. To my mind, I don't want to have too many people, and so if you do want to take part, do get hold of me. Passion is being artistic, creative, beautiful things in my home with things people don't want anymore. Oh, I like that. Sort of recycling, upcycling, you mean? Interiors and gardens and coaching development. Amazing. Grateful for a lovely sunny day, getting some branches of my sycamore tree cut back to let the sun through, and meeting my son tomorrow. What are you going to do with the branches from your sycamore tree? What are you going to do with the branches? What are you going to do with the branches, Sue? Jane says, morning, hun and Bella. Today, grateful for the sunshine, breakfast, and my new curtains. I was just saying, Jane, we went on a lovely walk on Saturday. All round the houses, and then we ended up in the park, being accosted by dogs. Lots of dogs came to chat to me on the park bench where I was sat, which was great. I don't know if the owners liked it, but I thought it was lovely. It's always nice to meet new doggies. Absolutely. When I got home, I got sniffed from head to toe by the Royal Inspector Bella. Wasn't happy with all these foreign dogs that she could smell on me. And Marie says, I'm okay. Panic attacks are kind of calmer, so grateful for that, but still got a long way to go. Absolutely. And Marie, if you can find out, genuinely, if you can work out what the triggers are for your panic attacks, you can often prevent them from happening, because you will sense that they're going to happen, and then you can do things about it. Yeah. Panic attacks are a very real thing, but there are things you can do to try and minimize their effect on you. There we go. Minimize their effect on you. They're not huge, and the tree surgeon will sort of... Oh, okay. I just thought they might be pretty, that you could use for an arrangement or something, or art. Yes, and designing the children's bedroom with what they are into. Doing my son's getting good at graffiti. Amazing. Amazing. Do we know what your tag is? Oh, Kelly. We did. It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. It was lovely and warm as well. It wasn't too windy. It was great. Good, says Daisy. Good. And then she says, morning. Daisy. Good morning, Daisy. How are you? Oh, Bella doesn't like that. Sorry. Did I upset you? Say hello to everybody. Everybody's talking to you. Yeah. Everyone's talking to you. They want to say hello. Hello, Miss Bella. Bella. Hello. Yeah, so I've kept her with me. Bless her. I've kept her with me because she hasn't been well. I don't know what she did. She obviously did something to upset her tummy or something, because she's been throwing up a little bit yesterday. She hasn't anymore. It seems to have passed now, but I think we were very sensitive last night. Shame. Very sensitive. So Daddy had to look after her. Yes. Stop that, please. Grateful for being up and out on such a beautiful sunny morning. Birds singing and a happy puppy. Yay. We like happy puppies. Hey, Bella. I always think it's such a pity you guys can't see her. There we go. My head's half cut off, but that's okay. There she is. There she is. Hello, Bella. Those of you that have been around for a while, I used to sit on the lounge couch in the mornings with Bella, and she'd sort of climb all over me while I was trying to do the morning broadcast. Now that I sit in the office, it's not often that she can come and sit with me, but when she does, she likes to take over. But the camera's set up differently and whatever, so it's not always possible to to have her sit with me. And also, now that she's very independent, she doesn't always want to sit with her daddy. I love graffiti. I've done the right things. When I went to Valencia, it was everywhere, so help me find my way back to it. So, oh, amazing. Yeah, I like graffiti when it's tastefully done, not when it's done to scar a property or property, like fences and things. When it's done tastefully, when it's done as art, it looks gorgeous. When it's done just to deface something, I'm not sure I really gel with that. It doesn't feel like the right thing to me when I don't gel with it. Oh, right. So I'm going to just turn the green screen off again briefly, because our next card is definitely green. We have Listening, card 53. Gorgeous card. 2 robins. So one robin is on the elephant's tusks, the other robin is on the elephant's head, and there's music going between the two. Lots of green in this card, and it's called Listening. It's card 53. First of all, 5 and 3 is 8. 8 on its side is infinity. Infinity is all about prosperity and abundance. Prosperity and abundance. Listening reminds us that 2 people in our lives, the 2 robins, we have 2 people in our lives that are really and truly properly listening to everything that we need to say and do right now. There are 2 people that are supporting us, guiding us, guarding us, and just generally are there for us at the moment. And that is so important, to have that support structure around you of people that you know you can turn to when you need to. So 2 people are listening at the moment, which is really good. Then the green for me is the heart chakra. It is nature, nurture, healing. It's all about healing. The green heart chakra, nature, nurture, healing. And it's just a really good card, because listening is an active, participative, whereas hearing is passive. So to listen, you have to actually pay attention and formulate an answer. To hear, you just kind of hear it going in one ear and out the other. So there is a great difference between hearing things and listening to things. Grateful to be going home for Easter break quite soon. Grateful for seeing so many angel numbers recently. Grateful for the people who show me how much they care. Amazing. And don't forget, we have a walk date. We have a walk date. When you get here, back home, we're going to go for a walk together, aren't we, Days? That would be lovely. So has anyone else got anything planned for today? We're going for a short walk actually this afternoon. I've got to study. I've got to write my 4th subject today. No, 5th subject today of 7. Working towards my diploma. So my 5th component, I will be studying and then writing the exam of today. It's quite heavy going actually. But I managed to do 2 of the 7 last week, 2 of the 7 over the weekend, and then the 5th one today, and hopefully 6 will be tomorrow and 7 will be on Wednesday, or 6 will be tomorrow, Wednesday, and 7 will be Thursday, Friday. We'll see. As long as by the end of this week I have qualified, I'm good, because I've got things happening next week as a result of this week. So I'm kind of having to make sure I stick to a schedule. Can't wait for that walk. Amazing. Still trying to work out triggers. It's weird though. Had them since age 8 or 9, if not younger. Communicating gets me out of breath too. It's weird. Yes, but if you know that going places will give you anxiety and a panic attack, then you can avoid going to those places. If you know that certain things give you panic attacks, if you kind of can identify the things that set you off, it really helps, because then you can either avoid those or you can prepare for them, because you know what it's going to make you do. So you can kind of start doing some mindfulness stuff in order to combat it, and it'll give you your power back, which is really good. Really good. If you know what sets off a panic attack or an anxiety episode, it is always good to know what sets it off, because you can then start actively working towards not having that control you anymore, in a good way. In a good way. But I totally get what you're saying. Totally get what you're saying. Communicating gets you out of breath. I think that just panics you more. I think having to try and explain what you're doing or feeling might set you off more. Right. Let's do one more card for today. One more card for today. One more card for today. Right, before we do this card, we are going to just quickly say we're live Monday to Friday, 10 till 10:30, usually in the morning, roughly. Not always set in stone, roughly Monday to Friday, 10 till 10:30. And that is here on Facebook in the UK. So 10 to 10:30 UK time. Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, we are live on Zoom. Now, Tuesdays are our development evening. We do meditation and some exercises. And for that, it is £5 a person. On Thursdays, we do mediumship and some exercises. And for that, it is also £5 a person. Now, to take part in either of these, you need to book your space with me. They are held through Zoom so that we can see, hear, and speak to each other. And it's £5 a person. And it's 8 until 9:30. 8 until 9:30 Tuesdays and Thursdays. We do our teaching. On Sunday evenings, we usually have our Psychic Sundays. I did cancel last night, wasn't feeling up to it, but usually we do have our Psychic Sundays on a Sunday where I might do mediumship or cards or whatever I'm guided to do, really, because it's my show. But that is what we do. And this Saturday, the 27th, we have our Mediumship Workshop. Our Mediumship Workshop, it's from 10 until 2. It is £40 a person, and it is payable through PayPal. You just need to get hold of me for the link, and I will link you in, and you can pay your way. I'm not having too many people on this course because I do want to give individual attention. So there are going to be fewer than 10 people on the course, on the workshop. And if you wanted to take part, you need to get hold of me today and get your place booked in, because the places are going to go quickly. And I won't be extending it. I won't be taking on extra people, because that's not fair. So, yeah. Do let me know. Morning, happy Monday. It's a hectic week as I have my keys to my new house. Oh, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Lots of blessings for your new home. Got to admit, I had a blip over the weekend, felt very lonely on Sunday. I have no problem being on my own and like my solitude, but just had a feeling of loneliness come over me. Where was my message? Claire? Where was the message that you sent me to say this is how I'm feeling? Why weren't you sharing with me? Naughty Claire. You know where I am if you need me. Real wobble. Now, I had a little bit of a wobble yesterday. Funnily enough, Sunday as well. Strength. Yeah, we have a girl stepping from winter into spring. Card 44 is an angel number, guarding, protecting us. But she's stepping from winter into spring, and she is holding the card strength. Strength tells us that we are stronger than we believe ourselves to be, and that it's incredibly important to call on that strength, to really delve deep within, to get ourselves in line with that strength and what it's going to be doing for us. Never, ever, ever forget that you are stronger than you believe yourself to be. And always remember that strength isn't always a physical thing. It can be a mental thing. It can be an emotional thing. There is a lot to be said for strength of varying types, not just physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And that is really prevalent when we start tapping into our own power, into our own strength, into our own ability to overcome anything that life sends us. Because Spirit will only send us what we can handle, and Spirit will only send us what we deserve, good, bad, or indifferent. You know, sometimes We wonder why we get sent all the bad stuff. Well, it's to help us learn, it's to help us grow. And so strength comes along to say, you know what, you've got this. You're stronger than you believe yourself to be, and you don't need to be a victim to the situation. All you need to do is learn from it and rise above it. Easier said than done. Absolutely, it's easier said than done. But that's what we need. We need to learn from the situation and rise above it. Always, always, always really good. Learn from the situation and rise above it. It's really important to keep that in mind, because that will also keep you going. It'll keep you moving forward in a very positive and self-affirming way. It's so hard if it's always... Isn't it always here? If any of you need a friend. Oh, amazing. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Energetically, there's a lot going on with the planets at the moment. There's a lot going on with the moon at the moment. Things are realigning. Things are sorting themselves out. And I think we've just come out of retrograde. Have we not? Wasn't that yesterday? So no surprise that people are having a little bit of an energetic wobble, because retrograde, I think, finished on the 21st, which was yesterday. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And so a lot of people will be feeling the effects of that, especially if you're energetically linked, especially if you're quite sensitive to things. You'll be feeling the end of that energy shift and the beginning of a new paradigm as we move into the new energy for the next season, the next bit, the next weeks, months, whatever the story. So a lot of us that are sensitive to energy, sensitive to planetary movement, will have felt the shift and the change with the end of retrograde and the beginning of the next section of what we are going through. And Melissa isn't here today. Melissa is usually our correspondent for all things astral, but maybe I shall ask her and see what she comes up with that I can then share with you guys later on in the week. Right, ladies and gents, don't forget, live Monday to Friday, 10 till 10:30 for free here in the morning, UK time, for motivation, inspiration, and conversation for your day ahead. We are live Tuesdays and Thursdays on Zoom, £5 a person. Tuesdays for development and Thursdays for mediumship. Those classes are 8 till 9:30 p.m. UK time and can be booked through me. If you want to have a psychic moment, Psychic Sundays held every Sunday from 7:30 till 8:30 p.m. UK time, where I either pick cards or do mediumship for those that are in attendance, and that is on a Sunday evening, 7:30 to 8:30 UK time. Those are our fixed events. However, just to say that also this Saturday we are doing a workshop. If people want to take part, it is a mediumship workshop. It'll teach you how to connect the way I do and give you the do's and don'ts of mediumship, and hopefully bring you some answers to your questions. Mediumship is something that everybody can do, is able to do. It's just about finding the right fit for you and the right tools of the industry for you. So if mediumship is your thing, if you're interested, if you want to take part, it's £40 a person, can be booked through me, and it's for this Saturday from 10 until 2. Please, until we see you again, do take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup, and you're doing the best you can with the tools that you have got. Until I see you again, be blessed, have a fantastic day. Namaste, MJ.